Imagine this. What if you could achieve 80% of your results with just 20% of your effort? It might sound too good to be true. But here's the thing. It's not only possible, it's rooted in one of the most transformative productivity principles ever discovered, the 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto principle. Let's pause and reflect on this idea. Have you ever felt that despite putting in hours of work, you're still not reaching those goals that truly matter? I think we've all been there. Days blur together. You're checking off your to-do list, yet somehow the biggest, most meaningful goals remain just out of reach. It's like running on a treadmill, putting in tons of effort, but not actually moving forward. I know exactly what that feels like. A few years ago, I was in the exact same place. I was constantly busy, jumping from task to task, handling emails, attending meetings, trying to stay on top of every little detail. But at the end of each week, I felt empty, like I hadn't achieved anything that truly mattered. I was drained, pouring energy into so many small things that by the time I got to what mattered most, my energy was gone. Then I stumbled upon the 80-20 rule. The concept is simple, but profound. 80% of your results come from only 20% of your efforts. Imagine what that could mean if you apply it to your life, your work, your dreams. It means that if we can identify those high-impact tasks, the 20%, and focus on them, we can achieve way more without the constant feeling of burnout. This one principle changed my productivity completely. So, let's break down exactly how you can apply this in your own life, starting today. Here are 3 actionable steps that can help you see a real difference. Step 1. Identify your high-impact tasks. The first step might sound simple, but it's often overlooked. Look closely at your work, your to-do list, and ask yourself, what are the top 1 or 2 tasks that, if completed, would bring the most value to my day? These are the tasks that move the needle, the ones that make you feel genuinely accomplished. This might be a strategic project at work, a creative pursuit, or even a personal goal that you know is important but often push aside. Take time to list them out and give them the weight they deserve. Step 2. Prioritize dedicated time for these tasks. Once you've identified your high-impact tasks, here's where the magic happens. Carve out specific time blocks each day for them. Not just 5 minutes here or there, but meaningful, uninterrupted time. Think of it like an appointment with yourself. Imagine giving that task 100% of your attention, without distractions, without jumping from one thing to the next. This is not about multitasking. It's about single tasking on what truly matters. Even an hour a day can make a huge difference if it's focused on the right things. Step 3. Cut or delegate low-impact tasks. This might be the hardest step, but it's crucial. Not every task deserves your time and energy. For those smaller tasks that don't directly move you closer to your goals, consider delegating them or even cutting them out entirely.